Good morning and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. We just got these, what was it? We got the cardboard roll and the paper roll yesterday. We just was getting a bit late to drop it off. The sale yard was shut. All these trees are looking fantastic. We're in some pretty awkward little spots, but that's working. Looks like our field's ready to go today. Wicked. Our barley's good to go. Good news, that gives us something to do. Looks like the weather's going to be okay, a little bit cloudy, so maybe we get the harvesting done first in case we get some rain. Going to have a look through here soon and start working out what we need and what we don't need. See if there's any equipment we can pass on or upgrade. Wait until that's all done. Here we go, we'll start that now so it doesn't fill each other back up. $106 grand, not too bad at all. Roller coaster looks like she's still together, so we've got to be happy with that. No damage, no carnage, nothing that we broke. That's what we're going to say in court if it ever happens anyway. It's working fine and we left it. Right, let's leave that there. We need to get our harvester. Got a load of logs, almost a load of logs ready to go. I grassed all up here to get rid of the weeds. Where is it? There it is. Where did we leave the header? Did we keep the header? Yes, we did. Where did we put it? Up over there. Oh, it's on the other field, the back of the field, so it's already ready to go. Can't complain about that. This bridge has been so handy. A little bit wider would be perfect, like, or if I can find a flat one with no side rails, probably look at putting that one in. Had to chop a tree down because one grew straight through the back of our greenhouse. That wasn't too great. It's over this side, isn't it? It's right there, that's right. I remember where I left it now. Put it there, I'm like, yep, I'll know where that is because they're going to be in the way. But because we put the trees in, we haven't been coming through this way anymore. Get this beast unfolded. Just a couple of hay bales by the look of it. Get the show on the road. So yeah, we'll run an edge along here, then one down there beside the trees. The train hasn't had any issues with them. I like them ones there. I'm like, I might leave them ones there and just trim the ones along the edges that are going to be in our way. But it's made it look nice, that nice tree row along the edge. But once they're all bigger and fluffed up, it should block out the train rather well. Probably run some grass along the edges here. Keep it all looking nice and tidy, but other than that, I think if we had enough cash today, I want to buy some more land down the other end of the map. I was thinking maybe we sell off the land if we need to up near the sawmill. We've cleared a little bit out of that, but there's still a lot left. You know, when it's cleared out, it's still not going to be usable for us at the moment, so well, that sucks. Nice big track all over the grass. Yeah, it's still not going to be usable for anything for us, so there's pardon me, Another map down, another plot down the end I was looking at. It's sort of a little bit hilly, but I don't think I've seen anyone else use it. But this has been pre-recorded, so maybe people have by now. See, a little bit hilly. So I've got the excavator down there, and the what's it called, telehandler. So that'll be good. We've got to check on our boat, make sure that's topped off with everything. Check on our animals, make sure they got feed. Get all their products that they're making for us out to the shops. Yeah, we got a little bit to do, but I'll finish getting this all sorted and we'll pop back at you. Had to come over and get the truck. Might have to upgrade the harvester. Oh, that was gonna suck. I knew that was happening. Might have to upgrade the harvester so it holds more. I think there's a couple of different sizes you can get on this one. Get this unloaded and thrown in our silo for now until we work out what we're going to do with it. It only holds 19,000 litres, unfortunately. But we can fix that because there is a few different options on that one. May as well leave the worker in there doing that for us for a minute. Takes a little while to empty that out. There's not a whole lot there, hey? Park this here for a second. See if we can, what have we got in these ones? Potatoes. We'll just throw them in the silo for now. We will move them along to our production facility shortly. I don't know why that's doing potatoes. It should be doing sunflowers. Oh yeah, I turned it on for potatoes so we could put a couple of boxes in there. See if it would work. I better turn that back. Missed that one. I'd have to clear this area up around here. Just where the grass is right along the edges here where they've met. Obviously it's a bit too hard to get in there with the mower because it can't fit between them. We might do a little bit of landscaping there and tidy that up. We'll switch these potatoes off as well. Obviously the sunflowers must be going straight to the production facility to be turned into sunflower oil, because we needed the sunflower oil for the potato production. Turn them off. So yeah, that makes the premium potatoes. And we wanted to turn on the French fries because we're going to have the vegetable fat being made from the sunflower oil. And then we've got cheese, where we could throw some cheese in, make some gratin. We've got eggs. If we get eggs and... is that tomatoes? Yep, peppers. We can make potato pancakes because we've got the potatoes, we've got the starch, the fat. We just got to put our eggs in there, so that's another one we can do as well. So should be good. Turn that off. How we going? Everything is good in there. He's almost finished, and we'll grab our Sadie machine and pick all of that up so we're not losing out on anything. Oops. that tree there, and then one on the other side is like, we'll probably move them out just to get rid of them so we can get through there. Potatoes. Still got heaps of straw. Heaps of wood chips. There you go. Get these into the potato production, and yeah, we definitely need to fix that harvester up. 19,000 litres. That's probably all we could afford at the time when we bought that thing. But we've got a spare bit of cash at the moment, so, well, not spare, but it'll be a worthy investment, I'd say. What have we got in these boxes? Sunflower oil, how come they're not? The sunflower oil was automatically going over there. We'll have to fix that. Sunflower oil. The distributing. And we'll do canola oil distributing in case we get that. And cheese. We'll distribute that as well. And then we just got to put eggs in and we should be good to go. Heaps of water. 9,000 litres of potatoes. We've got butter, cheese, vegetable fat. We're rocking. Nothing's popped out yet. Yeah, that'll be a good little production to have. We're utilising a lot of the things that we can get on the farm. We've got the potatoes, eggs, milk, cheese, butter. So yeah, there's going to be some nice potato based meals coming up for sure. Not sure how Sadie's gonna like those big piles. It can be a little bit touchy sometimes. Empties out super fast, which is good. We'll go and put the header just over here on the side. Take this in, give it a service. I don't realise how big it is till you get it beside a big tractor. Oh, that was close, the train's just there. Keep an eye on the mini map. There it comes. Customize. I think that's all we got to do. Everything else should be fine. We don't want window tint. We got everything sorted. Alright. That is good to go. Where is Sadie? He is. A little bit of grass in there for some reason. So we're good to go. Yeah, that's what we'll do now, is we'll pick up all this so we've got a little bit of something extra. it's missing something in the humps there. There we go, that's better. Doesn't like the bumps at all. Yeah, I'm just going to keep zooming along, collecting all of this. And once we got this collected, we'll get on and get over there and start tidying up around the productions. Looks like there's a lot of butter over there. Hopefully that sunflower will change over at the start of the hour. Everything should start diverting to where it needs to go. And then maybe, I don't know how fast it is, but by the end of the episode, that's 23,000 litres of that already. Maybe by the end of the episode we'll have some potato products we can sell. We'll probably re-prepare this field tomorrow. I'll show you now actually. Whoa, there's a big jump there, what happened? Even going slow, it's there. Tons we're getting. Alrighty, so where were we going? Oh yes, up behind the service station. Yesterday I finished this off, but unfortunately it didn't record properly, and I think I forgot to roll it. But I threw in some sorghum. Yep, we forgot to roll it. So it's a pretty good sized field. I was gonna fill in all over there and just do all the edges, but I just left it and put grass down, just tidied it all up. I done the same on the far side as well, grassed it all down. It's just meadow grass, nothing special. But now we've got some nice big fields. We can bring the planter up here like I was going to originally do, and run a row of trees along the road on this side, along the riverfront, and up over there. Just, you know, put some 40-50 more trees in here that we can come back and get later on if we need to. But that's, yeah, just looking all nice and pretty. Regenerated. Turn it back into some nice parkland, because before it was all messy and unusable. Now it's all tidy, clean, and ready for action. Because it's behind the gas station, they're probably never going to build houses there, so I'm sure later on when they realise how much people want to live there because it's on the water, I'm like, yeah, actually, maybe we could build our house up there. That could be our farm base. Living on top of the hill looking at the sawmills, sort of starting to get a bit boring. Living over there on the water could be a thing. We could leave that little house up there maybe for guest house if we ever get anyone to come and help us. One of our workers might need somewhere to stay. Do a bit of a deal on cheap rent out of their paycheck. Yeah, we'll sort something out. But I'm just going to collect all the rest of this up. What is that? Yeah, I'll collect the rest of the paycheck. Paycheck, far out. I will collect the rest of this. I think we're going to get full before we even get to the end. If we do, I'll bring you back. There's a bit of a hump there we might try and pull out as well. Bit of a drop. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to put in here, but we'll clean this up. We'll go and check our other fields, check what fertilization levels they are. But I wasn't expecting this to be ready today. I was thinking it was going to be in July, so no complaints. This thing's super handy. It picks up rocks, all your crops, grass. It'd be wicked if you could use it as a mulcher for tree stumps as well. That would be super handy, but doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I've already tried. Maybe that's something they can add in. And it keeps getting hung up on stuff, but it's not. It can go lower. I'm not sure if it's just something in the fields. I haven't used it on any of the maps yet to see if it still does it, but a little annoying. I think what we'll do is we'll empty this out while we're here. Otherwise it's going to fill up halfway down there and be annoying, so. Another 90,000 litres of straw. We're going to have to start finding something that we can use it for. Because the cattle definitely aren't going to go through that much of it. We'll get back to you when we're sorted out. Oakley dokley, so that's all tidied up. Let's go and sort out some of these productions. See what's empty, see what needs some love. See what needs stuff to be sold. Them loaded up. I'm not sure how many we have. Oh, there's still a fair bit there, so that's good. Keep loading up. Picture frames. While they're loading up, we'll bring these over. Save some time. Oops, sorry, car. More dropping on both of them, so I don't think we've actually done these the last couple of episodes. Can't remember, there's been that much going on, I'm just not 100% sure. But if we haven't done these, we probably haven't done the furniture, the floors, nothing, so we'll get there though, get it all tidied up. Strap them down so they don't go flying. I'll probably move the truck over here now because it seems that it's all emptied out, but no, we've pretty much just got these ones to do anyway, so there's no point rearranging the truck. Try and stack these on this side. Squeeze on as much as we can so we don't have to do as many loads. I should have strapped that down, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm a silly bugger. Close enough. Having this little bit of super strength, this 1,000 kilos of super strength, makes a big difference. Can lift a lot of things, can run around with things, can do a little bit more stuff than normal. There's tons of stuff here, isn't there? What do we got? Oh yeah, no, we're pretty much, that's pretty much what's what. I love being able to move these around. So much better. Don't know why that's sticking out so far. It was all stacked nice and even over there. Bathtub going on. More barrels. Alright, they're done. Fair bit on here at the moment, actually. Be a pretty decent payday, I reckon. If we don't roll it over before we get there. I don't think we're going to fit everything on, to be honest with you. These things take a ton of space. What we might try and do, put that there. That way we can still stack other stuff on in the middle. Maybe one more table will drop out, but other than that we should be all of it, hopefully. Can we stack this on top of the bath? Yep. I don't know how much other stuff there is floating around places, so I'd rather try and overstack this with places and things that probably shouldn't be sitting there. We're already over the limit of what we should have on the trailer anyway, so the realism for this load is already out the window. I think we just got to get the floor tiles and whatever's left at the factory next to us. And then we'll go past the boatyard. See what that needs. That's sorted out. Hopefully that's going to stay like that. Definitely a lot of money on here. A lot of weight too. I think we'll sort of work out what we need to do next, and then as in productions, and we could probably turn some of these off and just have the stuff running that we need running. But he's getting a lot of timber and lots of our resources. Oh, there's another one there. We're fully loaded, people. So 4.5, 6.5, 10.5, 12.5, 14.5, 18.5. 1, 2, 3, 24, 25. We're at 20. Oh no, hang on. 39,000 litres of stuff on this trailer at the moment. That's what I was saying the other day about when the roller coaster ends. You just sort of got a whole lot of stuff left to do. Oh, don't go, don't go. I think we gotta save that. Oh yeah, we got to get this dropped off. That was a slow corner. It wasn't even fast. There is a lot of weight overhanging the edges, so. Super careful at the moment. Right, there's heaps here. There's another 8,000 litres. They would have taken enough to do a couple of stacks. Yes, there's no straps there. They're not strapping over. I'll just throw this one up there, I think. Bet that's in the middle of the straps too. Alright, let's just chance it. There's loose bits and pieces all over it, but we're just going to run with it. How about that? We're just going to run with it, get where we can. And hopefully it all makes it there with us. When we were doing the roller coaster, this would have been a mint load. Everything, most of it would have been going there. Oops, she's leaning. Come back. There we go. Still a couple of rolls of metal there as well. The other boat's in there chugging away. Taking the floor tiles, and that's about all, looks like. Okay, so what do we need? Nothing. Wicked. We're sorted there. We'll head up, get all of this sold off. Oh, you bugger. Get it all sold off. We've got our potato plant running. Been a bit productive. We've done that field over there. I do want to check our other fields to make sure they're not due. I think some of them may be due for fertilizer. Oh, I drove my way the other way. I should have gone the other way. Dang it. Then there's a sell point over here anyway, so we'll just knock it in there. And while we're over here, we can go and check our fields. Alright, slow down. That's the way. Money's skyrocketing up. We go, unloaded and done. We've got some wool over here which we'll grab on the way through. We're just going to come and check our fertilisation on these fields here. I think they're going to need to be done. Oh no. We overseeded. We'll probably throw another level of fertiliser on that. This one's probably the same, I'd say. Potatoes are looking fine. I think we head back, grab our fertiliser, and we'll pop back with you in a minute. I was just having a look through, and we've only really got one tractor that's usable, so I might sell off one of these telehandlers and get ourselves another tractor. So we got that. Got 235 horsepower. We don't really need anything big horsepower yet, I don't think, do we? I don't know. Is there anything in sales? Oh, that'd be right. 50% off the day after we get one. What's that worth? 125 grand for 200 horsepower. These are pretty pricey. That would be pretty handy. Run bigger seeders and bigger equipment, but we don't have huge fields really. What do these things need? 223, 6 meters, 250. So what was this one again? See, if we get this and go to 270 horsepower, that's going to be enough. Want wides. Can anyone do wides? I guess they're pretty wide. Arrows, twins. Twins look cool, I just don't think we need them. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that for now. We can always put it on. That one holds more, so we'll keep that one. Put a front loader attacher on in case we need it. Pretty good to me. Now we have a second tractor. They've both got about the same hours on them. So it'll be interesting to see which one needs to be serviced first. Duck over here and grab it. Get some fertilizing done. Does 53. Let's service. Will we squeeze in there and be able to get it serviced? Should be good to go for a little while. It's only going to be doing fertilizing and stuff like that. It's not a huge little thing, big thing, but it should be handy for us. Fertilizer from in here. I should use this one or the backpack one. May as well use this because we need to empty it out because I want to put some lime in anyway. Right, let's head up there, get started on some fertilizing. I just came over here to fertilize and I realised that this field's ready to be done as well. So we best be getting that done. Put all these bloody trees here. Let's get this slowed up. Oops, nope. Unfold. Get it done. I think this one was barley, from memory. But that's what we're doing right now. I'm not sure if we're going to worry about the straw. I mean, we could and sell it, but we literally have tons of it. Like, I have to have a look at a production or something that needs it. We've got 240,000 litres of it, so I mean, it is a valuable item. It's $89 for every 1,000, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too fussed about turning this field around straight away, so we can always make that something for tomorrow. I'm not running seasons in this game. It's the first time I haven't, and it's allowed us to have more crops and everything going on at once instead of just waiting, having boring months. So I will turn around the fields as quick as we can, and I will put in more. I'm actually thinking about buying the land across from us. I'll whack a worker on here for a second. I've already got the loader and stuff over here, so there's a bit of rock, some trees. We could mulch all these decorative trees, like I like to call them. But this could be a bit of a decent field, like even if it's just... Damn, my bird's going off in the background. Hang on a second, I'll shut the door. See, I'm just thinking, you know, it's usable-ish land. I haven't really built a hillside crop. I mean, and if it doesn't work, if the machinery can't get up it, this is cool, like a little bit of a landing. We could turn this into a shed area or something. Or we could clear some of them trees and have a nice view of the water. I reckon that's what we might do. Build a cabin up here, overlook our fields and mountains. That is... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. How big is this land? It looks like it's... How big does it come up? Oh, it's huge. It's only 294,000. That's more expensive there. I wonder why. Maybe we probably can't go all the way to the edge here either. That one there's almost the same. I think what we'll do is we'll sell this land off anyway, because that's 165 grand. We can buy that back later on. And that's we can't use that for farming up there anyway, so we'll sell that off. We'll buy this one. And that's where we're going to start playing around with. Looks like there's a sell point or something there. But that little ledge that's just here, that's where I think we're going to make our new farm. We're on the border, so we can't have any neighbours come in and annoy us. Got some nice creeks around here to have a little bit of a scroll through. We're close to our field. You know, we could probably buy this one. I don't know what the land's like on that side. But if it's similar to this, we could probably put a field in over here too. A little bit steeper, but I'm not sure either way. I think, what's he doing in the water? Stuck on a log. Yeah, I think that could be cool. Just set up our little homestead up there. I think we might leave our cabin over there with the where it currently is now, in case we have some guests or any workers need somewhere to stay. But I think that's going to be the plan moving forward, is we'll have a play around over there, see what we can and can't do with it. Hopefully we're not too close to the bridge and this worker can still go back. Jump in this truck quickly. Before we go too crazy on that land, we'll have a look around, see if the land on this side's any better. This one looks a little bit steeper. Oh, that tree just took out my nudge bar. Yeah, it's definitely steeper and rocky. I don't think we'll be able to remove them rocks. Ooh, what's that? Is that a bird? Wicked, only 12 to go. I forgot about them. I just seen it sitting there. I want to check out the lakes. So that one's pretty close to our property. We can... Oh, it's right next to our ledge. We can use that for fresh water. Another one here too. Any little freebies on this one? We'll have to keep... Oh. I'll have to keep a bit of an eye out for those collectibles. I forgot about them totally. Another one here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh, don't go in there. Probably a little bit too deep there, son. I think we'll clear this out up here, put a bit of a shed up here. Nice cabin out there. Cool if we could put a 2-story one up, that'd be nice looking out over that. That's what we're going to do. Alright, let's get back to harvesting. Alright, that one's done too, so I think we're just going to have to make sure I've got to pay a bit more attention because I keep forgetting about the third fertilization state. This one was only on 66%, so we haven't got a whole heap off this field. But lesson learned. Probably get, you know, 47,000, that's what we've got, so it is what it is. Not complaining. Right, let's dump this off. Oops. Get this back down to the farm and empty it out. I think we're going to be able to fold. Was it full? Well, not full, but yeah, definitely at least a different cultivator. I want to try that one out. A little bit wider. I think it's about 3 meters wider. I don't want to go huge. That JCB should run. I think it's 10 horsepower less than it needs to be. But if not, the new Valtra will. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to get this thing across the bridge and see if it'll scoot over to where we need it to go. Park it up there. Hopefully it'll drive. No. It's not unpacked. Just wondering. Maybe we'll just sell this crop off. Do we need it right now? I think we'll just sell it. Get some cash in the bank. We spent a little bit too much money. That tractor is well needed though. 100 grand or whatever it was. That's worth it in my eyes. It's only got 12 hours on it and it was half price, so I probably wouldn't have paid 250,000 for it if that was the full price normally, but I can't complain about the price that we got for it, or got it for. Alright, let's see. Oop, we're up against a street sign there, the train sign. So we've got all our equipment up here. If this one doesn't run it, the other tractor's there, we can try it. If it works, I'd say this will be the next one that we're going to purchase. Let's see what it does. I wonder if because it's underpowered, it's not going to let it do it. Definitely doesn't. Oh, there we go. The worker's taken over. It's pulling it. That's all I want to know. Like I said, I think we'll just leave this straw. We'll mulch it back in. Not too fussed. I didn't think this was going to pull it, but it is only 10 horsepower less than what the cultivator needs. That is good. We'll spin it around. Maybe we'll even make this field a little bit longer, because once those trees are gone and grown up. See that line where you can see the grass is? We can't do anything past it, so can't get to it. So I'm walking and walking, can't get there to do it. That's where we're cut off. Nope. Not letting me do anything. I can't even get to that one. So we have to be wary of that. If we just use that line as our reference, I think we'll be safe. That's the downside of these properties on the edge of the map. You do lose a little bit, but I mean it's still worthy. Just be wary of that when you're buying it. We could probably go a little bit bigger. I think maybe we need to get a little bit bigger of a tractor. But we'll work on that. It's going to be a few more harvests and a few more productions before we start. Maybe the next time we sell a boat, we'll get a tractor, because the one we want's about 400,000-500,000, I think. So right now it's not needed. The equipment we have is doing a perfect job. But I'm going to leave it there. We'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Give us a like, a subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Say hello even. Anything you want to do. Check our description for our socials and Discord, etc. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching again.